This is why I didn't put the gameplay footage in my videos, because I feel that the Pokemon Company would release their video early to make up for the leaks and stuff. That way they're getting the views, not the other people. Their information is coming out. And I did have respect for the Pokemon Company to not go and like show the game footage that's already been posted. Now, I also have a lot of respect for Joe Merrick. He's the webmaster of Cerebi, and he's talking about leaks. You know, with leaks, I'll always put spoiler tags. Despite the other sites brazenly posting them everywhere repeatedly, it's only fair for people. Awesome. Also, he says, I knew they'd upload early, and he does make some really cool observations that we'll see in the video. I haven't watched the video, which is why we got face cam, we got reactions going on, and, oh, probably not good to have the sound in there while I'm playing music and stuff. So Pokemon Sun and Moon and Team Skull. Alright, yeah, I've already seen some Team Skull stuff going through, but there we go. And they're doing this to make like a skull emblem from what I've seen. So, double battles. Alright, we get our first double battle footage, and that's the different balls that they're using. So, nice little touches right here. They're barricading things up. There's a lot of scenery and gameplay that we can probably review as they go. Dude, these are like 90s bad boys with the diss rap, yo. Got this. You don't want to mess with us, you know? And there's one of the like leaders. I wonder if there's like other leaders and stuff, or if she's just like second command to the other. She also has an Ultra Ball, so yeah, it shows like trainers being more powerful. There's the dude. He's all tagged up and whatnot. Now I actually really like, oh, getting all up in the professor's face and then looking like a complete psychopath. I love it. Oh my god, that man's gonna be cool. I like this guy. That's awesome. So yo, he even has his own attack animation. Remember, all the trainers, they have like their own things. Hey, he has a Glowstream. Called it on Morellum, or Morellol, something like that. So, oh, don't be Spore. Oh, that's Spore, isn't it? That's either Sleep Powder or Spore. Yeah, I need to look up the animation for that. Hey, there's Wishy-Washy, and it evolves. So it hits level 50. No, people were speculating that once it hits level 50, it gets the ability thing to do with the School of Fish. But it seems like level 27 is just fine. Interesting. So we got this going on, blah stuff, and I really want to know how it works. It's a Pokemon that changes with level, that doesn't evolve, but if it gets hit, it unschools. Oh, never mind, that's different. I was not expecting that. So I really like the look of it, and oh my lord, I feel assaulted. The Innards Out ability coming through right there. Coming through. I mean, that's... So yeah, that's his fist, and he's trying to hurt you, and... That's unsettling. I'm done. Like, that took my night away right there. Like, the shape of the mouth is also questionable depending on how much of a naughty mind you have. So, oh. I'm broke, guys. Like, it had me. So, it can either go star mode, or it can do, like, literal fist. And it pushes out and... Huh. Okay then, and that's going to be Alolan Meowth. So, we see the regular forms already inside the game. So I want to just know how you transfer between forms. That's the only information I care about right now. But we're not going to get it. Also, that's a level 6, so we get a very early potential Alolan Meowth. And that's Cubone. So regular Cubone becomes its own dead mother with a fire poi thing. That is one of the coolest things I have ever seen in my entire life. And I couldn't be happier. That stance, yo. Oh my god. That's where it's at. And regular Pikachu into Alolan Raichu as well. Like, why don't we have Alolan Pikachu? I mean, but there's the amazingness right there. There's the psychic powers to surf on its own tail. And he could not be happier. I love that. Just floating it around. Okay, so no new information from what the leaks have shown us. Like, all the information kind of came together that this is a mix of Korokoro plus the leaks, and that's really cool. Also, I don't know if people have really noticed, but I really like his goggles. So I feel like if he puts it on, he's going to have like a really BM kind of face. Like it looks like a, one of those like worried kind of looks. I'm wondering where I've seen that before. There's probably some kind of enemy in some kind of game that is like had a similar face. But I think like with it on, it would have a really cool expression. Dude, these guys are crazy. Like, he looks insane, and it's more insane than that because they're just like rapping this punk show. We're taking this over right now. You feel me? Something like that. I don't know. We also get to see a little bit of terrain. You know, we're just fighting on the streets. You know, that looks like the top right island maybe, or like the island to the right of Mele Mele, and it's one of just those roads that kind of loops around and stuff. So you can use the roads for travel, and we're going to get out on this yo. So interesting stuff. I have a Cerebi page open, kind of. There we go. I was like looking at screenshots from the game to get stuff. I wonder if there's any information here. Following the leak last night, Japanese YouTube has uploaded the footage that was revealed last night. I feel like what it came down to is like someone was up late at night, saw the leaks, got worried, and then when someone finally stepped into the offices in the morning, it's like just hit that upload button, take this out, and there we go. So yeah, Wishy-Washy will change from school form to solo form after it's received a certain amount of damage. That's pretty much what we saw right there. Pyukumuku's ability seems to cause the opponent to take damage when it faints. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to that. This footage also reveals Team's skull and showcases that they have Pokemon inside Ultra Balls and Safari Zones rather than the standard Pokeballs. New Pokemon, new abilities has been updated with these Pokemon. So then we can go and look for innards out. Inflicts damage to the opponent if the Pokemon faints. That's interesting. So that means it dies and it like punches it. But that's unsettling. I'm waiting. I wonder if the official, like, it's way too early in the morning to have the English or like American Pokemon Company set this up, but at least the video came out early. And I feel we're going to get enough information on Alolan Pokemon now. Like with this reveal on the American website, it should play out. Any update for Joe Merrick? No, I've always wanted to see NPCs with more personality like this. Different balls, nicknames, maybe even occasional shiny. Good sign. Wait, they also have nickname Pokemon, or is this things he wants to see? Nice touch though. I kind of noticed that, but I'm actually really surprised and happy that Joe Merrick caught that for the reporting. Jeez, I can't win. I get complaints about not putting spoilers tags, and now I get complaints about putting stuff in spoiler tags. Just do what you think is right, Joe Merrick. I like that. I like this little shade thrown right here. No, brazenly posting them everywhere repeatedly instead. It's all about the patience. That's why I waited to put this video out there, because I saw the video of the Raichu. Like, it was pretty much just this, you know, surfing around, doing its thing. Except it was for the American. So the American video, the English video is up. So I guess we're just going to wait for it to get uploaded at some point. But, yeah. I just love this so much. Like, I did the Puka video, and then we see the Raichu just kind of hanging out, doing his own thing, surfing around. He looks so happy. That's why the Psychic type makes a lot of sense to me. Then we hit the Gengar Super Effective, just to make sure you guys know that it's a Psychic typing, and he whirls around, and it's fun stuff. So yeah, the last bit of it, like, I don't care about all the other secrets in the Alola region right now. I have to know how the forms work, because I feel like we should have Alolan Pikachu, or this Pokemon has to get surfed in some way, that it is that crazy. We have regular Meowth into Dark Meowth. Pure Dark typing, stuff like that. It's just a more dull color. And this thing's so silly. So I think that's it. I'm just going through making sure I didn't miss any information. Do we see Meowth's level? We do not. Because I saw like the very low level Trubbish. I just realized Trubbish is going to be in the game. Can't win them all. Wait, was that behind the battle? Level 7. So yeah, level 7 Alolan Meowth. Where do we find that? Why is it such a low level? The plot thickens. I can't even identify that landmark either. I feel like someone probably could if I had a map in front of me. Is this on the is this in the first island, Mele Mele Island? Maybe around the back part of it a little. But we can get a Alolan Meowth. But our mom has a regular Meowth, so I want to know form changes. That's it. On that, this little dude's kind of awesome. I'm going to check if that's Spore Pokemon, because it could. Bulbapedia's down? Alright, Bulbapedia is down. That's unfortunate. Alright, we'll go to Cerebi for the attack dex, but I don't usually use it for images and stuff. Even if I Spore Pokemon, it just gives me Pokemon made in Spore, so let's look up the Spore move. Compared to... I haven't seen Sleep Powder, and I haven't been paying attention to Spore too often. So Sleep Powder... That might have been Sleep Powder. So we'll see. Like, they look so similar. So maybe... You can't fault me for not knowing off the top of my head what looks like what. It's probably translated in Japanese as well, so... That's like... That looks... Sleep Powder? I don't know. If we get another Spore Pokemon like GG... It looks way too... I think it's Spore? I don't know. I think we actually... Wait, was it on the Cerebi page? Am I just that much of an idiot? It also, yeah, it just talks about the school form. So it doesn't talk about Morello, I think, at all. So we'll see the new Pokemon page right here, and we'll scroll down and see if Morello has anything about it. That is kind of tricky to pronounce. Pokemon revealed on the August 12th trailer for Pokemon Sun Moon has Illuminate Effect Spore. So I'm just making all this speculation for nothing. We'll figure it out. Seems like a Pokemon that would get Spore, which means more things to worry about. But Poison absolutely blows it up. I'm wondering how typing is going to work. I wonder how many evolutions. Seems like I'll have 2 extra stages, so 3 stage total. Something like that. I think we're good to go. I think we covered everything else. Pokemon does get put to sleep. If I could read Japanese, I'd already know the answer and I wouldn't be fishing for it anymore. I think we are good to go. So guys, enjoy the video. So that's what happened, you know. Whenever a leak comes out, we'll see the video early, at least on the Japanese side. We still have to wait for the English side. It'll take a day. Maybe they'll do it today if they rush it out. And then I just want to know about the Alolan forms. Done. So if you guys enjoyed the video, hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.